All right, guys, we're going to jump into the SHAO Bank overview. This is a weekly overview that I do on SHAO Bank at this time every single week on Fridays. It is 2 p.m. Central Time here in the United States, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and then wherever you might be tuning in from around the world, we're going to go ahead and just crack into, what we have to go over today in terms of what is going on and what is the latest happening at SHAO Bank. Right, so what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and do a screen share with you guys. Let me make sure I have the correct screen up. Now, the order of business for this meeting is going to be as follows. We're going to be talking about, during this webinar, we're going to be talking about Yang Xiao, the bank founder, right? We're going to be talking about, number one, the launching of its own cryptocurrency, the KeyCoin, and launching P2P for KCN trading. Also, we're going to be talking about withdraw from selling bonds with daily profit. So, of course, I'm going to go over the bonds. That's the real sauce when it comes to SHAO Bank, is what it's got going on with the SHAO Bank bonds. Also, I'm going to be talking about the withdrawal of USDT BEP20, right, with 0% commission. So that's a new thing. We want to go over the SHAO Bank Nigeria Agents Tour, right? They just had an event in Nigeria, and I want to go over that with you guys. And then we want to talk about possibly becoming an agent of the bank in your country. So there is an opportunity for employment here as well. And then also there will be, so stay tuned, right? I don't have the exact dates and times yet, but coming soon, there's going to be an interview with Yang Xiao, a new interview, which Yang Xiao is the founder of SHAO Bank. So there's going to be a brand new interview with him. So we definitely want to keep our eyes open for that and stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and I'm going to get into the screen share, and we're going to go over the first part of the webinar, which is going to be discussing the launch of KeyCoin, and I'm going to be taking it from an actual article from Forbes. So Forbes has done an article on this, and we're going to look at that. So let me go ahead and turn on the screen share and get that up and running. All right, and now let me see how we can do this there. All right. Okay, no, we don't want to do the grid video. We want to actually do the video. Oh, well, we're just going to have a video of Joseph Z. So you're famous, Joseph Z. Anyway, SHAO Bank and financial partners to launch KeyCoin, a groundbreaking cryptocurrency for the future of finance. What I want you guys to do during this one is, if you do have any questions, make sure you put them in the chat during the actual webinar, right? Because while I'm doing the webinar, go ahead and load me up with questions. That way, at the end of the webinar, I can answer your questions. If there are no questions in the chat at the end of the webinar, I'm just going to go ahead and end the webinar. So once again, if you're just tuning in, we've got a few things to go over today, and we're going to be starting with this KeyCoin, this financial energy, right? This new coin that SHAO Bank has released. We're going to be going over an article in Forbes, and if you guys have any questions, make sure that you put your questions in the chat, and I will get to them at the end of the broadcast. So here's the article. SHAO Bank and financial partners to launch KeyCoin, a groundbreaking cryptocurrency for the future of finance. All right, this article came out on March 18th, 2024. And here it is, guys. So KeyCoin, in an ambitious move that marks a significant milestone in the convergence of blockchain technology and traditional financial assets, SHAO Bank, in partnership with financial partners, is thrilled to announce the forthcoming launch of KeyCoin. All right, this new cryptocurrency, developed within the BEP20 network framework, is designed to revolutionize the financial ecosystem of the global future enterprise group by offering unmatched levels of efficiency, security, and flexibility in digital asset management. Okay, so introducing KeyCoin, more than just a token. All right, KeyCoin is set to redefine the landscape of digital finance by seamlessly integrating the reliability and transparency of blockchain technology with the tangible value of traditional financial assets. This pioneering cryptocurrency is not merely a token. It represents a significant leap forward in ensuring secure, transparent, and dependable transactions. KeyCoin aims to foster a new degree of trust and integration in managing digital assets, directly correlating its value with the company's asset valuation. As the company grows and its assets appreciate, KeyCoin's value is designed to increase proportionally, right? So it's like taking a stake out into the company, right? As the company grows, the coin's value is going to grow. That's the idea. All right. Let's see where I was at. Okay. As the company grows and its assets appreciate, KeyCoin's value is designed to increase proportionally, offering investors a transparent and equitable stake in the company's success. Okay, this unique feature sets KeyCoin apart as more attractive and secure investment option compared to conventional cryptocurrencies. So conventional cryptocurrencies, it's just a currency, but this is kind of like a stake in their business. That's the difference. SHAO Bank also has an innovative P2P platform in conjunction with the launch of KeyCoin. SHAO Bank is developing a state-of-the-art P2P platform to provide users with an intuitive environment, right? Intuitive environment, replacing buy or sell orders of KeyCoin. This innovative platform ensures the participants can easily conduct transactions, offering a transparent and efficient market for the exchange of digital assets. The advantages of KeyCoin for users and investors: number one, security and transparency. Leveraging the Binance blockchain, KeyCoin guarantees the highest level of protection and transparency for all operations. Number two, strategic opportunities. The vast ecosystem comprising numerous companies with the Global Future Enterprise Group expands the potential for KeyCoin's integration across various business sectors, providing strategic benefits for users and partners. Number three, accessibility and liquidity. Through plans for cross-blockchain issuance, KeyCoin aims to enhance its accessibility and liquidity for investors worldwide, promising an expansive reach and participation. Conclusion. Right, as we step into a new era of digital finance, SHAO Bank and financial partners invite you to join the exciting journey with KeyCoin, a cryptocurrency that promises not only to transform the management of digital assets, but also to open up a new horizon or new horizons of possibilities for all participants in the global economy, right? Global economy is the digital economy, is the internet economy, guys. The internet has leveled the playing field, right? And the digital economy is the worldwide economy, and cryptocurrency is at the forefront of that. It cannot be stopped by borders, right? It cannot, if you want to send money, for example, from America to the Philippines, it's going to take you a long time to do that. You have a lot of legalities to jump through, and you could get investigated. Just from trying to send money from your bank to a bank in the Philippines, you could come under investigation. Not so with digital currencies, right? Digital currencies and cryptocurrencies and these types of crypto banks are the way of the future. Because if I want to send Bitcoin to Philippines, boom, just like that, no problem, no red tape, right? And if you're wondering about the potential of cryptocurrency, just take a look at the price of Bitcoin, right? It's probably the most valuable form of currency in the world right now. All right. So that is SHAO Bank and Financial Partners. About SHAO Bank and Financial Partners, SHAO Bank and Financial Partners are leading figures in the realm of financial technology and investments. By combining their efforts, these organizations are dedicated to developing innovative solutions that are shaping the future of the financial industry. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop the screen share momentarily. And boom, we'll get back to this portion, and we will also kind of crack into the next order of business, right? I've got many orders of business today. All right, so we talked about that. Now, what we want to talk about is we want to talk about the bonds, right? And these bonds are going to be available still until the end of March, right? And so I definitely want to go over these with you because this is where it's at, and we want to get them while they are available, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up my screen share one more time, and I'm going to go over the bonds in US dollars. Now, a lot of times when people talk about these bonds, they are talking about them in Hong Kong dollars, but not me, right? I'm going to talk about these bonds in US dollars, right? And that's what makes this different, and which is the reason why I have a broadcast here, and it's the reason why I have a webinar here is because I am breaking it down for the people in the West and in the United States in numbers that you can actually understand. Okay, we might go back and forth with a little bit of HKD to USD if necessary, but let's go ahead and talk about the bonds that are available now. I am a bondholder with SHAO Bank, right? I'm not just some guy doing an advertisement. I actually am a member of SHAO Bank. I'm a bondholder with SHAO Bank, and I get paid every single week. And after I explain these bonds, I'm going to do a withdrawal with you here on the webinar. Now, I can't show you my back office, right, because there's a lot of sensitive information there, but I will be talking you through it as I do the withdrawal, right? I'll show you portions of what I can. And then once the withdrawal actually hits my cryptocurrency wallet, I'll let you know. But suffice to say this, it works, right? They are paying, okay, real crypto. And I get paid every week, sometimes more than once a week. Okay, now these bonds, they mature over time, but every single week you can take a payout. Okay, if you got questions, make sure you're putting those questions in the chat, or else, because we're not going to do a long Q&A at the end of this, guys. So if you have questions, make sure you're letting me know now. And then at the end of the chat, I will get to your questions. Here's the bonds available, right? You got the FP Bond Series 1, daily income, 0.5% a day. Terms, 4 years, accruals once every 24 hours, principal included in payments from $51, guys. $51, right? That's not a lot of money, right? If you want to kick the tires, if you want to test this thing out, if you want to check out how it works, $51 is not a lot of money to check it out. And, it's going to do what it says, right? You've got the Bond Series FP2, daily income of 0.6% a day, term is 4 years, accruals once every 24 hours, principal included in payments from $256. All right. You've got the Bond Series FP3. Daily income here is 0.7%. The term is 3 years. The accruals are once every 24 hours. Principal is included in payments from $1,025. Okay. Bond Series FP4. This is the one that I have. Okay. This gives you 0.9% daily. The term is 3 years. The accruals are once every 24 hours. The principal is included in payments. And guess what? You can get it from $5,128. Okay. So very, very good passive income in getting these bonds. Why are they doing it? To get the word out, right? They're doing it because they want to grow their company. They want to grow their bank. They want to grow this digital landscape environment that they've created, right? And so that's why we have this opportunity right now, right? What bank is offering you these kind of returns? I ask, right? I don't know any other bank that's offering you returns like this. All right, let's continue. Bond Series 5, daily income 1.1% a day. Term 2 years. Accruals once every 24 hours. Principal is included in payments from $10,000. Bond Series FP6, daily income 1.3%. Term 2 years. Accruals once every 24 hours. Principal included in payments from $25,640. Right? Bond Series FP7. Daily income, 1.5%, term 1 year, accruals once every 24 hours, principal included in payments from $51,280, and Bond Series FP8, daily income of 2%, term 1 year, accruals once every 24 hours, principal included in payments from $102,560. Okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do with you guys is, well, first and foremost, I'm going to stop the screen share. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about actually signing up and joining SHAO Bank if somebody has invited you to this webinar, okay? Then you don't need to click on my link, okay? My link is an affiliate link. So if you sign up under me, that means that you don't have anybody else to sign up under, right? And if that's the case, go ahead and sign up using my affiliate link. I would love to have you. Right? I would love to have you as part of my team. However, if somebody else did invite you to this, make sure you go ahead and sign up using their link. Boom. And there's my link in the chat for you to check out SHAO Bank for yourself. And you can also receive SHAO Bank training. There's a link there as well in the chat. So if you need somebody's link to sign up for and nobody invited you, you don't have an invite link, go ahead and use my link and you can sign up for SHAO Bank there. All right. So, pretty good stuff, guys. So let me take a look at where we're at in the presentation here. And okay, so we talked about launching its own cryptocurrency, right? And we want to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a couple of the pictures here from the kind of an interview that was had about the actual launch of the currency. So I do want to actually share those with you. Let me see how I'm able to do that. Here we go. All right, so good. Okay, so you should have the media viewer on the screen here, and hopefully that's what you're looking at. And let's go ahead and look at a couple of these photos. Here's Yang Shao. This is the person who was interviewing him. Let's see what else we got here. There we have another picture of Yang SHAO. Whoops. That's a picture of me, right? Doing this broadcast. So let's see. We got yep. So it looks like these are the pictures, guys. Right? And there we go. All right. So we did that. Let's see what is next on the order of business of things to talk about here. All right, so we talked about launching its own cryptocurrency. We talked about the bonds, right? I gave you a link to join there. Let's talk a little bit about the BEP deal, and we'll see if I can share this with you as well. Kind of learning as we go here, doing this screen share. I just want to make sure it's not sharing my entire screen. That's my main concern. All right, so here it is, guys. Withdrawal commission 0% to use the Binance USD BEP. So they obviously they are in connection with Binance, right? And you might be thinking, well, isn't that the Binance guy going to jail? Yeah, but he's no longer the CEO. So Binance is still around. All right, let me get out of this. So there it is, guys. Withdrawal commission 0% of Binance USD BEP. There's a 0% to withdraw your commission using Binance. So that might be something that you're interested in doing. Let me stop the screen share and okay. Make sure you guys mute your mics. Once you come in, make sure you mute your mics. Okay. And let's see what is next on the order of business here. All right, so we talked about launching its own cryptocurrency. We talked about the bonds. I gave you the link to join. We talked about the BEP 0% commission with Binance. And so we want to go ahead and give you the message from the event in Nigeria. Now, let me go ahead and go over this with you guys. The grand event was in Warri. It was dedicated to strengthening SHAO Bank's presence in the heart of Nigeria. And it came to a glittering conclusion, right? Majestic prospects are opening up for the bank in this great African nation. Right, SHAO Bank's journey across the vastness of Nigeria continues, right? In every corner of this great country, the bank finds new opportunities and inspiring prospects, right? SHAO Bank, with a vision built on strong foundations and strategic innovation, has laid the foundation for stable and successful development in the next decade, right? In that decade, they're going to be doing a lot of work in Nigeria, and we do have some pictures here from that event, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at those now. Here we go. Boom. All right. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. And these are all pictures from the Nigeria event. Looks to me like they had a good time. SHAO Bank is always doing these types of events, guys. And I really like them because they have a lot of professionalism, right? When it comes to, just doing the events and how they kind of conduct themselves as a company and carry themselves in general, right? There's a lot of crypto companies out there, guys, but there's not a lot of like really serious professional companies the way that SHAO Bank is that I have seen personally. All right. So we went ahead and got into that. And let's see what else is next. Okay, the opportunity, right? The opportunity to become part of SHAO Bank and actually become an employee of SHAO Bank, right? That's a little bit different from just being a bondholder and a stakeholder. Right. So if you want to just be a member, you can join it, right? And you become a bondholder, grab a bond, right? And get that passive income. Now, that is always great to have. Now, if you want to actually become an employee of SHAO Bank, let's talk about that. Okay. And what we'll do first is we will look at the different employment levels. And this has to do with actually sharing the opportunity as an affiliate marketer. So let me go ahead and do the screen share on that. Boom. All right, so how do I get this? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how to get this writing with the screen. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on, guys. All right. I'm trying to share these like Telegram pictures
Hmm.
here. And it's completely lost now. Okay, here it is. All right, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to take the actual words off the screen. That's fine. We'll just read it with the words on it. All right, here we go, guys. So, unlock your potential with SHAO Bank. Advantages of working as an agent. Basically, an agent, you have to have a sale of more than 40,000 HKD, right? And at this point, let me go ahead and grab my HKD to USD calculator. So I'll tell you what that is in USD. Hang on one second. All right, so 40,000 HKD is $5,000. So you become an agent if you've got sales more than $5,000. You become a brand agent if you've got more than obviously 10. And then, once you've got 120,000 HKD, you become a qualified agent, silver agent at 240, gold agent. Whoops. And then it looks like you've got the platinum agent. Uh-oh. And diamond, blue, black, green, diamonds, right? And you get various bonuses. So you get that 1% bonus when you become a sales agent, and then you get a 2% bonus at brand, 3 for qualified, 4 for silver, 5 for gold, 6% for platinum, 7% for diamond, 8% for blue, um, 9% for black, and then the green, 10%. Right. So you get like lucrative bonuses depending on the amount of sales volume you do, because that's a bonus based on your volume. Right. So that's a lot. Right. Now, let's
Hmm.
see. Advantages of working as an agent of Shell Bank. You have number one, an official employment contract. You have starting bonuses in video bonds and HKD. Number three, you have an agent bonus percentage of the amount of the sales for the week. Number four, you have a monthly salary percentage of sales amount for that month. Now, you must have 15 investors in your affiliate network to apply for employment. Otherwise, it is meaningless. Submit your resume and describe your desire to work as an agent to email customer service at shaobank.com, right? Customer service at shaobank.com. So I will go ahead and, I don't know, I guess I can't copy it. So I'll just type it in the chat. All right. Customer service at shaobank.com. If you want to look into becoming an employee, right? But you got to have at least 15 people in your network in order to do that, right? If you don't have 15 people in your network, need not apply, right, guys? Because they're just going to tell you no. All right, so make sure you got 15 people or more in your network in order to do that. Let me see. All right, now let me go back to what we wanted to discuss. All right, looks like we have discussed everything. I'm going to go ahead and check in here and see if we've got any questions. We do have one question. This is from Nathaniel, and this is going to be an easy one. Hey, on 331, what are the new bonds being offered as a daily percentage? I don't know. There's your answer. But once that announcement comes out, you will know, and I will know, and we'll all know. But until then, we've got the bonds that are available that I went over with you, right? So if you guys are waiting for the new ones, I don't know what they're going to be. So the question is, and the question I would ask is, do I want to go ahead and get in now with what's being offered, right? Or do I want to wait to where I don't know the terms, right? At least with these that are being offered now, you know the terms, right? I got in very early, right? When SHAO Bank was first getting started, and the bonds that I have, frankly, are no longer available, right? But they're good and they still work, and I'm happy with what I have, right? I'm happy with my percentages. Oh yeah, before I end this thing, I got to do that live withdrawal. All right, so let me check here and see what I can actually show you on my dashboard. All right, my withdrawal is going to be an amount of 2240 HKD, which amounts to what? About 273 US dollars. All right, so I think I can show you that. Let me do that real quick. All right, I'm going to pull back up my screen. Here we go, guys. Here's my dashboard, right? Don't steal my information. But here's my dashboard. Here's the amount I'm withdrawing, 2240 HKD. I'm getting it in USD Tether. I'm going to have it sent to my TRC address. So here's the commission in HKD, and here's what will be sent, right? $273, right? I'm going to be doing that withdrawal, right? So now I'm going to stop the screen share, right? That way I can put in my wallet address and initiate the withdrawal. So hang on one second. I'm going to grab my wallet address, and we'll see how long it takes this thing to come in. Right. It's important for me to do the live withdrawal for you guys on these so that you can just know and understand that what I'm talking about is something that actually works, right? I'm not coming on here talking about something that where you send your crypto and then you never see any money, right? It's not that, right? This is something that I get paid once a week and sometimes more than once every week. Now, while we're waiting on that, if you guys have any other questions, make sure that you throw them in the chat right now so I can go over them with you guys. Right? Because after I get this withdrawal in, I'm going to show you the withdrawal proof in my Exodus wallet. And then we will go ahead and enjoy the rest of our day, right? So if you guys have any questions, make sure that you put those questions here in the chat. All right, so I've got my TRX up, my Tether, my USDT, and I'm waiting for the withdrawal to come in. Right, so yes, we do not know yet what bonds are being offered. We're gonna know that soon. You can check out SHAO Bank at the link that I provided in the description if nobody else has given you an invite link. So if nobody else has given you an invite link, make sure that you come to the description and click there, and then you can join SHAO Bank there. You can get yourself some bonds, and you can start making that passive income, right, on a weekly basis. Okay. Is there any other questions? Do we have any other questions? Let me know in the chat. We got the group chat turned on, so if you have any other questions, just let me know. And once the TRC20 hits, I will let you know, right? But this is A-Team. Hi, A-Team. A-Team says hi. Rosario from Italy. Hey, well, welcome. What time is it over there, Rosario? I love Italy. I'm Italian, right? I'm not okay. Yeah, well, my family's from there, right? I live in the United States, of course, but my family heritage is Italian. I spent some time in Roma, right? I spent some time in well, all over Italy, right? I spent some time in Rome, spent some time in Venice, right? Of course, I went to all the major cathedrals and Vatican City, right? I was in Vatican City, so I love Italy. Great place. And you also have a cousin in Florida. Very good. All right. So we got Italy in the house. Oh, I love Roma. Beautiful, beautiful place. All right. What's your question? Can we use other wallet? So with this, you can use any wallet, right? There's no restricted wallets. However, I do recommend, I always recommend using the Exodus wallet. Okay, because the Exodus wallet is decentralized. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the KuCoin. So the key coin, right? The key coin, once it makes it to the main cryptocurrency exchanges, then yes. But right now it's starting out as a launch in-house. And then once it makes it onto the other exchanges, yes, you can. Right. But for right now, it's something that you have to purchase early with SHAO Bank. If you want to get into it, you purchase it early, let it grow in value. And then once it gets launched, it's just like when you pre-purchase a stock that's coming to the stock market, right? It's like one stock that we just had come to the market was Reddit. So if you know about the internet, you know about Reddit, right? Yes, you can stake it. Exactly. So Reddit was something that you couldn't get in until it had the IPO. But with something like this, you can get in before the IPO, before it comes to market. So this is kind of what that is. So great question. All right, guys, we got any other questions? Let me check and see if I can find my confirmation email, because I always do get a confirmation email from SHAO Bank whenever I institute a withdrawal. Now, let me go over here. Next up. Hello. Let's try this again. All right, so it says that the withdrawal has been sent. Let's go and gives me a transaction number. It said it got sent at 3:25. I got my transaction number. Let's see if I get any messages from SHAO. I'm so close to having my 100,000 T balance. Once I get my 100,000 T balance, I'm going to make some purchases on there, and I'll let you show that. You are welcome. All right, guys, we got any other questions while we're waiting for this withdrawal to come in? Maybe I should have done the live withdrawal earlier, huh? It's all good. Any other questions, guys? All right, well, let's not crash and burn the webinar. The withdrawal will be in momentarily. The withdrawal always comes in. I've never had a withdrawal that I instituted from SHAO Bank that did not come in, right? So it's going to hit soon, and I will just give a few more seconds here to see if anybody has a question. If not, we'll go ahead and wrap up the call. Okay? We're not going to do any radio silence today. All right, this person said, I already have an account directly with the platform of the bank. I get it from the beginning of the project, but never developed for different reasons. I will see if I can move that account under you, okay? I like how you explain the project, easy and simple. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do that. You can also just go to the link that I sent and sign up under that link. I don't know exactly how that works, but whether you move under me or not, I'm going to be doing these webinars. So you can go here. You can also go to my YouTube channel. I think what I'll do is I'll give you guys a link to the previous webinar that I did because I did post that up on my YouTube channel. So let me grab that for you real quick and switch over to that. And let me just find it here real quick. Do my manage videos page. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is. It's the SHAO Bank overview from 3/15, which was a week ago. Right. And let me just go ahead and post up the link here so that you guys can have that. Also, you make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so that's the link from the previous week. And then I'm also going to be doing another YouTube video of this actual meeting that we have had right now. This one has gone a little bit longer, but it's been a good meeting, right? We're just a little bit over an hour right now. And let's see what we get going here. SHAO Bank. SHAO Bank, SHAO Bank. All right, let me check on my investment, deposit. Let's look at withdrawals, transactions. Here we go. All right, it's giving me the transaction number. Withdrawal is done. Let me check my spam folder, see if I got any messages there. I think what I'll do next time, guys, is I'll just do the withdrawal at the beginning. That way, by the time we wrap up, I'll have it. Do we got any other questions? Going once, going twice. And great. Okay, so we've been on for, well, about 30 minutes now. So yeah, it really hasn't been all that long. Does anybody have anything else that you want to talk about or any other questions on SHAO Bank before I wrap up the webinar? All right, so good. I appreciate all of you guys coming through and jumping on. Make sure that you go check out the YouTube channel. Make sure you check out SHAO Bank. And if you need anything, just reach out to me. and we will see you guys on the next one. Same time next week. Talk to you then.